So I'm starting today by making my bed as I do every morning. Before I get my breakfast done or I get ready, I always make my bed. Then I go downstairs, I organize the table, so I just put placemat, I'm eating my yogurt, my pill and my cappuccino. It depends how hungry I am, but most of the mornings I eat something very small like a yogurt or chocolate bar. I'm reading a book, taking my pill and just drinking my cappuccino, and that's what I would do after I make my bed. Kind of check my emails, my phone, my Instagram. That's when I kind of check everything, read a bit of my book, chill down. I kind of have like a long breakfast. Then I go upstairs, obviously start my skincare and start getting ready. So obviously wash my hands, brush my hair as I have very long hair. Do my skincare obviously by cleansing my face. I would do that every morning. I just see what my skin needs, and then by that I do decide what cleanser to use. I'm using a toner, then I'm actually using the Pixie's toners lately, and then I always go in with a serum or like a face oil, and then I would put my moisturizer on. I'm using the Revolution Skincare Chicky Cream lately and I've been loving that. And then I'm brushing my teeth. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a vlog, just a productive day. I have a lot of things to do and I hope I'm going to do all of them. As you can see, I just made my bed, got dressed up, do a few things. We need to finish our greenhouse in the garden. Need to do some exercise because I gained so much weight. Need to wash my makeup brushes. I kind of want to relax today. We're off. I feel when I'm off, I always do a lot of things. And then the day is gone and I never sit down. So I just want to chill a bit. Obviously do these main things. But I have a few things to do. Yes. I want to clean this kitchen as well. I'm going to do some exercise before and then clean the kitchen. So if you want to see my productive day, what I do today, you know, get some motivation to get up if you're in bed and do the things that you have to do at home. If you have something to do, you have a long day, I hope by watching this video you will get up and do everything that you need to do. And if you want to continue watching this vlog, see what I do to make my day productive, then keep watching. Then I'm going upstairs. I have a few clothes to put back. So usually my boyfriend does that, but I'm doing that today because I was off that day. I didn't have to work, so I'm just going upstairs, putting everything in the wardrobe. What's his, what's mine, like pajamas, tracksuits, stuff that we use for work, underwear, and we tend to like have a lot of stuff, so towels and all that kind of stuff. Then I go downstairs. I did a bit of like dance, but I didn't record that. And then after that I was doing some stretching, like yoga. This is what I'm showing you here. So I'm very bad at stretching lately because, you know, I never do stretch, or I started yoga lately, so I'm trying to learn, but I feel that I'm very, like, you know, not very stretchy. So I'm doing that. It really relaxes me. I enjoy doing that. It kind of depends. Some days we do go for walks, like if it's sunny or night or like we have time. Some days I would do like cardio, some days I would do like yoga and a bit of dance like I did today. Kind of depends on my mood. but I've really been enjoying this. I've been following Mad Fit on YouTube. That's where I get all my videos, like all the tutorials for my exercise, and she's very good. She has a bit of everything, like yoga, cardio, if you want to tone up, or like abs, dance, if you want to work on your bum or like on your abs or on your arms. Like she has a very specific folder for everything, so she's very nice to follow. So then I'm removing my mat. Obviously my dog annoying me as usual. So turning my hoover on, you know, usually I do use both hoovers, my cordless and this one, but like if I'm busy. So then that day I just decided to organize my kitchen. It was an absolute mess, just stuff hanging around, like I don't know, like tomatoes, eggs, all my candles. It was very dirty because sometimes my cat, she decides to go on there and like, you know, just her hair, just random stuff. So I'm going in with my elbow grease, just cleaning around the sink area that tends to be the one that collects more dirt and stuff. And yeah, and I'm just cleaning around the kitchen area. Kind of depends. Sometimes I do that at night, sometimes I do that in the morning. But when I'm off, I like to give it a deep clean. So then I'm going over my hob area. We did cook some pancakes and stuff that day, so I'm cleaning that. That was a mess again. The hob was so dirty. I don't know what my boyfriend did to it. He was cooking, but it took me a while to remove whatever was on it. I think it was like batter or something. So yeah, I'm giving it a deep clean, because you know, usually I would clean my kitchen every day, but sometimes it would be very like, you know, fast or like kind of like a speed clean. And then obviously some days where I do see that it's very dirty, I would go in very deep. So then I'm putting in a wash for my laundry. I would do this like basically every day, either at night or during the day. We do have a lot of clothes from like work, you know, kind of like random clothes that we do wear every day, towels, all that kind of stuff. So I would put on a wash every day, and sometimes I would put on 2 wash. So kind of depends how the week is. So just putting a wash on, putting some nap sand in. I always put this, and obviously some fabric softener. And then I'm using the Lenore sheets, and I'm gonna put these clothes to dry. So then I want to fix this table, because I don't know why the table in our kitchen, it's always a mess. Don't even ask me why. So I'm just removing some stuff that I left from breakfast, some packages that I received, random books that my boyfriend left. He always does his exercise, so some random books that my boyfriend has been using to learn English, do some grammar. He's actually very good at English, but he kind of wants to be a perfectionist and just do all the grammar. And you know, because sometimes people do learn a language, but obviously you do learn by living in that country or whatever. He kind of wants to learn everything, like how to say things, verbs. So sometimes when we're off, he's been doing exercises. And then I'm hoovering all the crumbs on the table. I really like this hoover because it has different attachments. So obviously the long one, different brushes, like if I want to hoover the carpet or hoover the table. And yeah, there was a lot of crumbs. So this table, I told you, has been a mess. And my cat has been beside me, and you know, she always stays with me when I clean her or whatever. So then I'm going in with my Fabulosa spray. You know that I love this. And just cleaning this kitchen, because we do eat on it, like, you know, we do random stuff on it. My cat goes on it, so I can't even imagine what's on this table. So you know what, I do try to clean it every day, but it gets very messy, like at the end of the day. I don't know why. And I still have those Christmas flowers, as you can see. They do last very long, like they're still alive. I don't know how. then I'm hoovering my laundry room. I think I really have to make a video about this laundry room because it's a mess. We need to fix it. So just hoovering that, there's a lot of stuff on the floor, like, you know, especially when you bring clothes in and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm using my speed mop and cleaning it. The floor was quite dirty in here. I don't know how. I think we're like, you know, doing the laundry and using this room as a pantry room as well, it does get quite messy. So then I'm hoovering around my kitchen, even though my robot hoover it's on, but like the kitchen, I like to do it. It does collect a lot of crumbs, like we do cook in it, my cat. So it's the room that gets very messy, especially the floor. This type of like tiles or this type of floor, you can kind of see when it does get dirty. Like you can see any stains or any crumbs, so you need to hoover at least 2 times a day. And then obviously when I do hoover, I tend to hoover all the first floor. So obviously the carpet, I still have to put those clothes in the tumble dryer. So hoovering the rug because it does get so hairy. And then my boyfriend cooked me some Italian gnocchi for lunch. Recently he's been cooking lunch because I've been so busy and I'm just so lazy. So I'm just eating my pasta. I like to eat in the living room. I'm very spoiled, just watching some TV because I have to do a lot of stuff later. So I'm just trying to chill for a while. Sorry if I always do voiceovers. I kind of want to do more vlogs where I actually do speak, and I'm gonna do that, but I don't know why this week this video as kind of like being all like voiceovers. I don't know why. So then I went into my studio, lighting up my favorite candle. This smells amazing. It's so cheap. Absolutely love this brand and they do last for ages. So guys, finally a bit of talking. I love talking during my vlogs, but obviously I always insert a few voiceovers. So I didn't do much, as you can see. I had breakfast, just tidy a bit the room, tidy the kitchen, it was a bit messy. I had lunch, did a bit of exercise, and now I have a few packages that I want to show you. I ordered some stuff from Boots, more stuff has to arrive. So I ordered the new Sky High mascara. I seen this all over TikTok, so I can't wait to try this. And then I ordered the Urban Decay brow blade. Usually I always use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, but mine is nearly finished and I was like, you know what, it would be nice to try something new, you know. So this is very nice because you do get a pencil on one side and on the other side you do get like this ink thing, which I really wanted to try because sometimes I always do soap brows and sometimes like I think it would be nicer instead of using a pencil, like a bit of ink. I think it would work very nice. I got the shade Dark Drapes. I was very like confused because I had 2 shades in my basket and I was like, which one? I tried this on my hand and it seems good because I have very dark brows, but with brows I'm always very messy. And then I got this set from Ole Henriksen and I'm very mad because this was €25. Now I know that this brand is very expensive and I saw this set on Boots and I was like, oh, maybe like, you know, they're doing like a sale for a set. And because once I did buy a Fresh Beauty set and I thought it was like a regular set, not like a mini, and then I received it and there were minis. I'm very careful when I buy things, so I went to read this in the description. Maybe it was there, but I'm probably was there, but I'm blind. But I couldn't read anywhere that these were minis, so I was like, it's a bit weird that it's very cheap because usually it's very expensive. But you know, it might be they're doing a sale or something. So I needed a moisturizer and I was like, perfect, like, because I wanted to buy the Fenty Skin moisturizer and I'm probably going to buy it this week, but I was like, you know what, I really want to try it, this moisturizer. You're getting an eye cream as well, so for €25. And then I received it today and they're minis. Now this is the eye cream. I don't mind, like, you know, eye creams, they do last long even though it's very small. This is the Banana Bright eye cream, but this is the moisturizer. Look how small this is in, like, to my face. And I'm so mad because this is going to last like a week. €25 for these 2 things. I thought this was like a regular size in the picture especially, but in the description it didn't say it. Maybe I didn't see it. I think they do have to write it, so probably I didn't see it, but it didn't really stand out. Like, you know, I think they should write these things more that you can see them, because for me this, like, you know. So this is the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I really want to try this. Maybe I'm going to like and you know, buy the full size. So these 3 products were, I think, all 3.55 or something like that. But I was really mad when I seen it, and I was like, you know, 25 euro for that, what? So then I received our package from Colourpop. So I received 3 scrunchies from Fortray. I absolutely love scrunchies. Usually I always wear like hair ties during the day, but at night time I always wear scrunchies. I have them like of every material, every color. So it does say Fortray here, and then 3 colors. Look how cute these are. I absolutely love scrunchies. So this is the new Colourpop Meet Me Off Melrose. I think it's kind of like a California inspired. I really want to make a video. Look at the packaging. This is so pretty. But I feel like I love doing makeup. Like, you know, I'm not too bad. Obviously, there's better people. But, you know, but I feel like my channel really is kind of like lifestyle now, and people watch my videos for like speed clean and that kind of stuff, not really for makeup. Like, I don't really get any views on makeup, but you know, I think I'm going to keep doing it just because I like doing it. So this is the eyeshadow palette of Melrose, and it's stunning. Look at these shades. I can't wait to make a video using this. I don't know if this is new, but I received it like a few days ago, but I presume. And then I got a pressed powder blush. This is in the shade Fashion District, and looks like this. It looks a bit dark for me, but I think I can pull it off because usually I do love wearing dark blushes. I received a Luxe lip gloss. This is in the shade Let's Be Clear. It's just a clear lip gloss. I think I already own this. I have to check. And then another Luxe lip gloss in the shade, let me see. The packaging is stunning of these. This is the shade Health Kick, and it looks stunning. It's very dark with all shimmers. I think this is very dark for me. Like, it wouldn't suit my lips, but like on darker skin tone, it would be amazing. I got a Suiting Skin Sesh. So this is face milk from Fortray, and what does it say? Oat, known to have soothing property. Jojoba, known for its intensive hydrating, softening and balancing properties. Squalane, known to improve the moisture balance and elasticity in the skin. I never tried this one, so it looks like this. This is just it smells very fresh. I absolutely love Fortray as a skincare. I have a few bits from them, like their cleansing oil, a few face oils, and it's very good. That later, and I'm gonna wear them. So these are the packages. You know, I do receive a lot of packages during the week, but I never do show them. I'm not even posting them online anymore, just because they're a lot and I never have time. But sometimes if I'm vlogging like today and I got something, obviously I would show it. So today, because I still have to do my greenhouse, take a bath, I want to make some cookies if I have time. I want to wash my makeup brushes. Yeah, so I feel my makeup brushes are very dirty, like if you see them. So I use 2 ways to wash them. I'm going to show you. I have this Style Pro. This is like tool for like cleaning your brushes. My mother bought me this, and it's so good because you wash them and it kind of has this electric thing, and it does dry by themselves. Or I use this mat here that I got in Primark. Very good. So problem is, I'm not going to use this one today because I have all my set there. I have to go get it. But on a daily use, I would always use this. This one, I didn't use it in ages. But today, I think this one, because I really want to give them a good scrub. So we're going to go to my bathroom, wash them, lie them down in here because they're going to be very dirty. And yes, I'm going to bring you with me, something very relaxing. If you feel like you need to wash your brushes, you never do like me, I'm very guilty of this, then get up and let's do it together. So going in my boyfriend's bathroom, don't mind, it's very messy. I have to clean it. And I'm just washing my brushes. I'm so guilty at doing this. My brushes are so dirty. I would be very lazy. I should do it more often, but I just have so many brushes. So I'm just cleaning them. It kind of depends what mood I am. Sometimes I would use baby oil, sometimes I would use like dish soap. But today I'm just using some regular hand soap that I had in my cupboard, using this mat from Primark and just washing them. I kind of want to be careful as well what products I use because, you know, with my delicate skin and suffering from acne, obviously then you would use those brushes on your face, and you know, I don't want to create any problems for my skin. So just washing my brushes, as you can see, they were so dirty, especially the eyeshadow ones. So I feel like, you know, this should be done more often, but I'm gonna try. So these brushes are washed. These brushes are washed as well. These were the only ones I had to wash. The other ones were clean, and they're going to dry on these towels now. So then we went downstairs. We wanted to do some gardening, but obviously that every time we want to do the garden, it's raining outside. So we basically lie down some bin bags on the floor, and we need to do it in the kitchen. We love doing this. Obviously we prefer doing it in the garden. Our garden is quite big, so it would be very nice doing it. But that week it was so rainy, we couldn't even go in the garden. So we're just basically, as you can see in my, I think it was like my last 2 vlogs or something like that, we did plant some tomatoes and basil, and basically we're transferring the little plants into bigger pots, and we're going to put them in the greenhouse outside. We need a stabilizer for the greenhouse because it keeps falling as it's very windy outside, so we need to kind of like put it down with, like, you know, something. So we're just removing the small plants and putting them in a bigger pot, because obviously they're going to grow, so they do need a bigger pot. And then we have 2 greenhouses outside, so like a regular one, and then we have one that's basically designed for like tomatoes. This one here is very tall because tomatoes, they do grow very tall, so they do need like a bigger room. And I'm just gonna put the pots outside and, you know, obviously water them every day. Every month we're gonna plant something, because obviously every veg or fruit, you have to wait for like their month. So tomatoes and basil was like February, like you can plant them in February. And then obviously like courgettes or whatever, like you have to wait for their month. I think March was like carrots or courgette, like I have to check again. So we're really loving doing this hobby together, especially in lockdown. It's a hobby that we started recently. Don't mind my boyfriend outfit, I don't know what he was wearing. But yeah, so I'm back in my kitchen now. My aunt, uncle and my cousins, they give me some beautiful things for Christmas, and this was one of them, a Jo Malone set. I think my aunt, she really knows that I love candles, and this is actually my favorite scent from Jo Malone. It's like the lime and basil one. I'm just lighting this up. Really love this candle. You can smell it everywhere. That's what my boyfriend said yesterday. You can smell this all over the house. So we love lighting up candles. Just lighting up this, make the house cozy. So after lighting the candle, I made some cookies. I actually forgot to record this. They're very chunky. So just made some cookies. I don't know, I like to bake, especially now that I'm in lockdown. I try to bake something every week. I'm probably gonna make a video while I bake, like, you know, like a Q&A and like let's bake with me, something like that, because I love baking. So I'm just cleaning the kitchen while I wait the cookies to do bake. You know, I'm very messy when I cook. And these cookies, they were lovely. My boyfriend said they were a bit sweet, but I think they were very nice. The only thing, as you can see in the video, they did turn out quite big, like chunky. I don't know why. I should have put like the dough in the fridge, but I was just so lazy, so I cooked it immediately. But they were very big, but they were lovely. The taste, they just don't look very beautiful when you look at them, but the taste was very nice. Decided to make myself a tea. Don't worry, I got rid of that Lions green box. Is horrendous. I bought a new jar, but you're gonna see that in next week's vlog. I know that really annoys me. And just making myself a tea. I would drink tea a lot during the day, like afternoon, one at night time. It's kind of like a stable drink for me. And then obviously I sat down and took the cookies out. sat down and obviously I decided to catch up on my wedding planning. Usually I would do this when I'm off, because when I'm at work I never have time to do wedding planning. So I would do it when I'm off, like, you know, once a week. So I was just writing the things that we did this week. So like, for example, we did contact the Italian embassy in Dublin, just for like giving them all our details for like getting married, when we do want to get married, and like, you know, they kind of have to publish that and like, you know, contact your like county council or like your church of where you live in Italy. So obviously you have to do that like 6 months before. So obviously we did that this week. So I was just writing that down. You know, I kind of write down whatever we do that week. So what else did we do? We did finish the invitations. So like the design is done now. And then I was writing down all the guests, the seating table, like seating planning table down. I did write it once, but I just rewrote it. Then I went upstairs, was lighting up a few candles. Don't mind, this is the big bathroom, like the family one. Here's my cat. And just did a really relaxing bath. I didn't film this as this was some me time. Then I ordered some nachos with a Coke. They were delicious. And yeah, basically we did eat on the sofa, chill down, watch a movie. And I didn't record the rest of the night because I just wanted to enjoy it with my boyfriend, like watching a movie together, having some romantic time. So this is the end of this week's vlog. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.